Hey guys, happy Thursday. How are you? It's April from Mama Loves Food, and we're back to do some more cooking. I hope you're excited. I know I am. Tonight, we're going to do flank steak, the ultimate flank steak marinade. It's one of my most popular recipes. I apologize in advance. The pictures are older, but it's good. It's rock solid, you guys. And then we're going to do, let me pull up my comments real quick. We're going to do some roasted broccoli, one of my kids' favorite things in the whole world. And, sorry, I'm just pulling this up. And some pico de gallo while that's in the oven roasting. So say hi when you get on. Let me know you're here so I know we're hanging out and we're good. Kelly should be on any second. Hello, Miss Heather. How are you? Kelly should be on any second. I'm going to go ahead and start the shares. Until then, hello, Miss Louisa. Hi. How is everyone? Are you guys excited? Tomorrow's Friday. Is it Friday or Friday? I don't know. Something good in the hood. Sorry. Getting a little goofy. Hey, Louisa. Hey, Kathleen. Hey, Sarah. Hey, Jody. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Michelle number 2. Hey, Valencia and Miss Kendra. Hi, Melissa from Apopka. You're right down the street from me. Okay. Let me go ahead and copy this, and come over here and find our video. I was fighting a really bad headache today. Oh no, that's no fun. Well, hopefully it'll clear up in time for the weekend, and you'll be able to enjoy yourself. Get it out of the way. Hi, Rita, Lori, Karen, Becky, Samantha, Fry, yay for Valencia, Annika, and Melissa. How is everybody? All right, as soon as this loads up, there we go. There we are. That is not me. Okay, there we are. Share to a page. Thank you, Miss Molly. You look gorgeous too. Hi, Pia. How are you? All right, let's do these shares now. Okay, there's one. Hi, Luann. I need to wash my car, y'all. Okay, you do that, girl. I'm good. Thanks, Annika. All right, here we go. Share to a page. My 2-year-old nephew is watching. Hi, Jeremiah. How are you? This is the boring part. It'll get more fun soon, I promise. Well, I don't know. It depends on your definition of fun, I guess. Shared. Thank you, Luann. Thanks for sharing. I can't say I won't forget the text, but I haven't forgotten it yet. I always do the text after the sharing, so the folks who are waiting on the text aren't watching the boring part. So those of you who pop on early, I super appreciate it. Thank you. Hello, Miss Vanessa. Hi, Terry. Thank you. Linda, love to see you cooking again. Thanks. We're back. Well, we've been back for a while. We are leaving again in 2 weeks, so I'm sorry. But only for a short time. All right, almost done. My Sunday will be the day for that, I hope. All right, sounds good. Hello, Miss Camille. How are you? Camille from My Mommy Style just hopped on. She'll be on after me, as always. Hello, Lori. I love that you love the show. Thank you. Those of you just tuning in, we are going to do, we're doing flank steak, my ultimate marinade. We're going to do some pico de gallo, and we're going to do some roasted broccoli. Super exciting. Thank you, Miss Gabrielle. Hi, Brittany. Hey. Hi, Jessica. My son is, he's fine. He's fine. Cost me a whole bunch of money in deductibles, but that's about all. These darn kids. Hello. Thank you, Marissa. Okay, almost done. I'm sorry. I know, this is so boring. Hashtag totes boring. Where are we? And we're done. All right. Let me grab the link for this. Hello, Miss Janet. Thank you, Patricia. Hi, Anna Maria from Kentucky. How are you? All right. Show video URL. Copy that. Throw it over here, yo. Okay. And let's move over here real quick. I know, this is so boring. The boringest. What are you guys up to? Are you getting your drinks? You guys know this is the drink getting time. It is the time to catch your refreshments. Do that fun stuff. Okay. Oh, I got boobs everywhere today. Sorry about that. Okay, I think we're good. Let's send this text message. Look, I can do it from my computer now. I made it so it's a little bit faster. All right, cooking live now with April at Mama Loves Food on Facebook. Come join the fun. Smiley face. Oop, that is not a smiley face. Smiley face. There we go. All right, tell me when you get it. And hi. Sorry about that. Oh my goodness, that takes so long. My hair looks pretty. Thanks, Diana. It's a top knot because I got caught in the rain again today, and I was gonna wear it down and long and straight, and I pulled it down, and it was like all those weird kinks from. Thank you, Heather. Cherie got it. Heather got it. And those of you who are not signed up for the text message alert, Kelly can put it in the comments. But all you're gonna do is text follow follow Live Show MLF. Live Show MLF is all one word. Follow Live Show MLF to 40404, and that'll get you text message alerts. Peyton keeps telling me to say hi. Hi, Peyton. How are you? All right. This is just seltzer water tonight. You guys, we went to dinner at Five Guys, and I used all my points, so. Hashtag keeping it real. Okay, let's do the broccoli first, because that takes a while. All we're going to do, all the recipes, guys, are linked in the description of the video, so you're going to hit share it to your wall. Hello, Miss Mary from Canada. How are you? Mary, you could do flank steak. You could do skirt steak if you've got skirt steak. I guarantee if you went to the butcher and asked, they would know the equivalent of it, what you guys chat call it. That said, any steak, it'll work for any steak. It's just a delicious marinade. So don't feel like you can't use it unless you've got flank steak. Anyway, so click share this to your wall, and you'll see the description there. So that's super easy. We're totally cheating and using pre-cut broccoli florets because hashtag that's how we roll. I know, I say hashtag way too often. It's just a thing. Anyway, roasted broccoli is like the easiest thing ever. My kids call it French fry broccoli. I don't personally think it tastes like French fries, but it does taste mega delicious. This is basically the only vegetable I can make. Maybe not the only, because cauliflower too. But it's one of the only. Hi from Haley and Regina. How are you? Still at Disneyland. Hi Mary. Hi Tammy. Hi Diane. Hi Kimberly. So, yeah, this is the broccoli. If I want to make sure that my kids like eat their vegetables and do not complain at all, this is the one I make. Oop. Close my shirt in the drawer. There are never leftovers for this. Never, ever. I'm good. Thank you, Miss Gwen. How are you? Happy Thursday to you, Rebecca. So I'm just going to give it a quick rinse. I will tell you, this recipe works best if your broccoli is super dry. So don't be like me. What you're going to want to do is rinse your broccoli earlier. If you can. I mean, it works either way. It's not going to be a crisis for us. It just works better if it's super dry. So I keep thinking today is Friday. You're happy it's not Friday? I wouldn't mind some Friday. I wouldn't mind some Friday action. It's Friday. I ain't got no job. Ain't got no work to do. That is hashtag not true. Hi, Miss Anna. How are you, gorgeous? Hello, Steven. Hi, Sandra. Okay, so we've got our broccoli. I'm going to cut a few of these pieces a little bit smaller. You don't have to. You don't have to, but it's just what I'm going to do, yo. I've got the oven preheating at 450. For roasting, you can do anything from 425 to 475. And really, it's just kind of whatever whim feeling I'm in. How many people does this dish feed? It just doesn't make the broccoli is just however many pieces of broccoli you want. It's more of a method than a recipe. So yeah, so like this would feed about, I'd have to do 2 trays for my whole family. So, for a dinner, for lunch. So my kids will end up eating this at lunch, and this will feed all 5 of my kids at lunchtime. But if I was going to do it at dinner time, and feed my husband and me and my very hungry dinner time kids, I would do 2 trays. So it just really depends on you. For a family of 7, I would say that's, if you're just buying the heads of broccoli, I would say that's 3 to 4 heads for a family of 7. So maybe a family of 4, 1 to 2 heads of broccoli, assuming you really, really like broccoli. Broccoli, hello, Lewis. Did I miss your name? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right, so I'm just cutting these down a little bit. And you don't have to do that. You could do big broccoli. That works fine. But I like to cut down a little bit. Okay. And then if you've got a salad spinner, which, sorry, I thought I was going to sneeze. I do somewhere, but where I don't know. So if you've got a salad spinner, that works really well to get the moisture out of the broccoli. The reason I say that is you want to cook the broccoli, you want to roast it, so you want to get it nice and crisped up. We're going to still use that. You want to get it nice and crisped up. So if you've got a lot of water and moisture in the oven, what's going to happen is it's going to steam. And then you're going to end up with kind of wilty broccoli. It'll still be tasty, it just won't be that crispness to it. So, going to get stuff ready to go in the morning, so just going to put you on full screen and listen. Sounds good, girl, sounds good. Thanks for sharing. Alright, so here's our tray of broccoli. Now we're going to take some olive oil. Any kind of oil will work. I'm an olive oil fan. Hello, Miss Karen. I'm so glad you enjoyed being here. Hi, Miss Tina. And we're going to give it a spray. If you don't have a sprayer, no big deal. You can use, oh, I don't have it over here, but you can just squirt a little bit on and toss it. That works just fine too. You don't need a lot of oil for this recipe. Hi, Miss Connie. How are you? There we go. This is a misto. I don't know if I put a link to it. Kelly can put a link to it maybe in the comments though. All it is straight olive oil, and you aerate it and it sprays out. It's kind of cool. Hello, Miss Bonnie from Wisconsin. Hi, Stacy. Hi, Pamela. All right. So we're just going to get a light coat on all the broccoli. Hi, Miss Vanessa. And have you made that yet with us, or do you keep forgetting? Have I made what, sweetheart? This? I don't know. You guys, I've been coming on every Tuesday and Thursday for over a year, so I find that I remake recipes every now and again. It happens. It happens. All right, and then I'm going to do, you could just use salt and pepper if you wanted. I'm a fan of garlic salt, so we're going to use garlic salt. It's delicious with just salt and pepper too, though. I don't want you to think that you have to do garlic salt, but it is delicious with the garlic salt too. Okay, we got a good sprinkling of garlic salt. Yay, Lori found an oil mister. Yay. Okay, so we're going to throw this in the oven. I've got it at 450, and we're going to go, let's see what I put in the thing. I know what I do at home, like when I'm not. Let's see what I put in the actual recipe. Ooh, go to the right one. Single layer foil. Okay, you don't have to use foil. You can, you don't have to. I'm not using it. 10 minutes, stir and roast, 10 more. Okay. It's done when the floret leaves start to brown and crispy, and that's true. So I did a really big tray today, so it might take a little bit longer. But I'm not even going to stir. I'm going to be super lazy. I'm going to show you this. You don't have to stir. So I'm going to put it in for 10 minutes, and then we're going to peek at it. Okay? I'm a liar. We're going to put it in for 15 minutes and then peek at it. Because I've done this enough times to know my oven. If it's your first time doing it, follow the directions on your... Michelle likes Parmesan on hers. Yum. Follow the directions in the recipe, and then once you get used to how your oven cooks, you can leave it a little bit less, a little bit more. But that's written more for, that is written for general. Okay, so we're gonna start our flank steak marinade. I don't obviously have a grill in here because hashtag that would be a big smoky mess. But we've got our griddle. We're going to use that. And normally I would marinate flank steak overnight, 24 hours. But we're going to do a rush job on this. So, you know, it is what it is. I'm going to reach over and I'm going to plug this in. Olive oil breaks down at a high temp. It does, just a little bit will do just fine. You could use, if you want a oil that does better at a high temperature, you can use bacon grease. That'll work really well. Or avocado oil is a higher temperature. I add minced garlic to mine. Yum! You don't have a problem with the minced garlic burning at the highest temperature? All right, so I'm gonna grab a thing. I'm gonna grab a measuring cup. I'm gonna grab a few measuring cups actually. Here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go, yo. Here's our flank steak. We're gonna make our flank steak marinade. Now again, I said, normally I would like to do this overnight, but clearly we don't have overnight right now. So we need 1 cup of olive oil. 1 cup of olive oil. I don't know, I have 2 of these. My son just pulled his tooth. The tooth fairy has no cash. I feel like IOUs are okay, right? This is not, there we go. Just write him a nice letter. We actually don't do the tooth fairy for the very reason that I knew if we did the tooth fairy, I would totally forget. So, we just don't do it. It's not a thing that happens in our house. There's 1 cup. And 3/4 cup soy sauce, which I did not grab out. I'm going to do that. Here's our soy sauce. Put the garlic on the... Oh, that makes more sense, Diane. That makes a lot more sense. Oh, that's why I did this. Hello, Miss Colleen. How are you? I did that last time. Yeah, we always forget. So my kids just know they lose a tooth, come to mom, and get a quarter. I know, we're super no fun. There's no magic in our house. Unless you can't count Harry Potter. Although it's funny, you know, we don't do Easter Bunny or Santa Claus or what do you call it? Or Tooth Fairy or any of those. But hello. But my kids have decided that even though they don't believe in any of those other things, I don't know why I did not mean to put it in this. This is way too small. They definitely do believe in the Christmas elf. So, despite my trying to avoid all things magical and gifting, they did it anyway. All right, 1/2 cup of balsamic vinegar. Here's our, ooh, we got a new bottle of balsamic vinegar. Very exciting. Hello, Miss Caitlin. How are you? Hi, Miss Stacy. Hi, Deanne. Hi, Amanda. I'm obsessed with your glasses. Thank you. They're Anne Klein. They're a few years old, but I don't know. Maybe you can find them still. Okay, what did I say? 1/2 cup of balsamic vinegar. All right, let me see if I can get this. That's going to take a year. Let's see if we can get the top off that. There we go. That's more my style when it comes to vinegar. How much did I say? 1/2 cup. 1/2 cup. Thanks, Miss Kim. All right, 1/2 cup of balsamic vinegar. 1/3 cup of lemon juice. All right, technically you're supposed to use fresh lemon juice, but I forgot to buy lemons. So we're going to keep it real. And we're just going to use this. What did I say? 1/3 cup, right? I can already smell that broccoli, and it smells amazing. I'd be lying if I didn't know. We might not get to the PICO. I think we will, though. I think we will. Hello, Miss Lisa. How are you? Okay, we're going to put this in. 2 tablespoons stone ground mustard. Okay, stone ground mustard, what I mean by that is stone ground mustard, not mustard powder, which you'll see in the video. We do use mustard powder in the video, which you can use in a pinch, but this is better if you have it. That's better if you have it. Okay, let's spray our thing. Hello, Kristen from North Carolina. How are you? Hi, Lisa. Hi, Ella. How is everyone tonight? Do you guys have big plans? Someone recently told me that this weekend is Father's Day. I may have forgotten about that situation. This marinade is good on chicken too. Yes, it is. You can use it on chicken. You could use it on fish. I would use it on more of a steak fish. I wouldn't use it on a light fish. All right, there's one. Oh, come out. And what did I say? 2, right? 2 tablespoons. There we go. Are you making something other than the steak? We have we have broccoli roasting in the oven, and then we're gonna do some really quick fresh salsa, pico de gallo, while the steak is marinating. Yeah. So yeah, we've got a few things going. The sprayer just has olive oil in it. It's just olive oil. Okay. Lemon juice, 6 garlic cloves. Where's my? Let's do here. Wow. I wonder if we can find our, I have not been able to find my garlic press recently, which is rather tragic, because if you used to watch the show last year at all, you know that we used it in pretty much every episode. That does not belong in there, P.S. That is asking for a finger to come off. Yeah, I have no idea what happened to my beloved garlic press. It's a sad day. We should mourn it. Let's check in here. Oh! Look what I found. I guess I just wasn't looking hard enough. Where did I get the sprayer? You can get it on Amazon. I think Kelly put a link. And then some folks have said they found it at like Bed Bath & Beyond. I always want to say Bath & Body Works. Alright, so let's see. This isn't super new garlic, but we're going to see how it does. Santuco. Yeah, that's my Santuco knife. Let's see if this garlic's still fresh. Let's see. Anyone know where April gets her pump sprayer? I got it from Amazon. Ooh, this garlic is perfectly yummy. Good. Okay, we don't need to peel them all. I just wanted to make sure that the garlic was still fresh. All right, so we need, what did I say, 6? 6 cloves of garlic. 1, 2. You are welcome, Miss Margaret. Hi, Carolyn. I'm just drinking seltzer water tonight. I put it in a pretty glass, though. 3, 4, 5, and 6. There we go. We're going to throw in 1 extra for good measure because it's right there. Alright, so we're going to take our, if you don't have a garlic press, like, turn the show off, drive yourself to Bed Bath & Beyond, and get one now. No, I'm kidding, just order one from Amazon. But what kind of balsamic vinegar do you recommend? If you can afford it, get the good stuff, but I'm using store brand and it works just fine. There we go, there's 1. No wine tonight. I used all my points at Five Guys, so, you know. Hashtag priorities. There we go. 2. I do have seltzer water in a pretty wine glass, though. Does that count? There we go. 2. There we go. Kelly's got the garlic press for us. Thank you, Kelly. Hi, Francis. Thank you for being here. And guys, if you're enjoying the show, I would love if you liked the page Mama Loves Food. We're on every Tuesday and Thursday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern. LaCroix. I know. LaCroix should pay me. And yeah, we're here every Tuesday and Thursday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern. If you want a text message alert for when we go on, you can text follow space live show MLF to 40404. And Kelly's going to put that in the comments for you, since I know it's a little confusing to just hear. Hello, Miss Dina. How are you? Thank you for coming. Also, what do you eat at Five Guys on Weight Watchers? I did the little cheeseburger. On lettuce, wrapped in lettuce, and a half of a small fry and seltzer water. And it was a lot of points, but I really hadn't eaten much earlier today, so it was fine. But now I'm out of points. That was all my points. I want to say it was like 25 points maybe. So I had a small lunch. I had like a 4 or 5 point lunch. Hello, Miss Holly. How are you? I need a new garlic press. Mine doesn't work. Yep, get yourself a new one if it doesn't work. So I know, this is a lot of garlic, you guys. Can you imagine if we were chopping it all individually? I have great discipline. No, I don't. That's why I don't fit in any of my pants. If I had great discipline, I would not have gotten myself into a situation where I can't fit into any of my pants. I have terrible work discipline. That's the whole point. And I want to say, guys, I don't think any of you need to lose weight. You are all beautiful. You are all gorgeous. I don't care if you're 8,000 pounds or 8 pounds. You're gorgeous. April's like a drug. You guys are ridiculous. I love Five Guys because of the free peanuts. I'm not even a big peanut person, so my son asked me to make him flank steak. This will be amazing. Oh, yay! Valency says, I can't fit your pants. Well, that's good because they're my pants and I want to keep them, so you can't have them. Oh, mine. Thank you, Miss Kim. I think we all get, you know, at least me, I get to a point where I'm like, I'm not uncomfortable as a person. Like, I don't feel like my weight doesn't define me or anything like that. That's not an issue for me. But there's a point where I physically feel uncomfortable. And I think that's a different point for everybody. But I hit that point, so that's why I'm trying to tone it back a little bit. Don't worry, guys. I won't become a swimsuit model. I mean, if I do, it'll be like as a size 15. But okay, how does it work? How do points? Is fish a low point? Yeah, fish is very low points. Hi, Kathy. Try earphones or Xing out and coming back. Sometimes that helps. Okay, 6 garlic cloves, 1 teaspoon of ground black pepper. This is a long recipe, but you guys, I swear it's worth it. It's so good. You are so welcome, Miss Lisa. All right, teaspoon of pepper. 1/4 cup of Worcestershire sauce. Where'd my Worcestershire sauce go? Here we go. Weight Watchers. I do love Weight Watchers, yeah. Well, I don't know if I love it, but... Okay, I'm the heaviest I've ever been right now, but I'm also the most confident. Me too, in a way, Callie. Me too. So I feel ya. I get that. Oh, I just turned my computer off by accident. I mean to do that. There we go. Okay. 1/4 cup Worcestershire sauce. I feel so comfortable with my body right now. I want to get to where I feel good. So you have to love your body first, too, though. Like, I'm not uncomfortable, like, in a room with people. I'm not sitting here going, everyone's looking at me because I'm a size 18, you know? I'm physically uncomfortable, if that makes sense. So, yeah. Okay, and a 1/4 tablespoon of onion powder. Here we go, onion powder. How do the points work? So different foods are assigned different points, and you fill out a questionnaire when you start. And based on your questionnaire, the questionnaire is basically, you know, how much do you want to lose? How fast are you comfortable losing it? And they won't let you. I say let you. I mean, obviously they can't control everything you do, but they won't give you a plan that has you losing weight at an unhealthy pace. But so they basically ask you, how fast do you want to lose? How much do you want to lose? And what your activity level is every day. So like, I'm super sedentary during the day. I'm in my office at my desk almost all day. Whereas, you know, Erin, who's on it with me, she's a gym teacher, so she's up and moving all day. So based on those parameters, then they assign you a points number. And they say you can eat this many points in a day. So, like, I can eat 30 points in a day. And then they also give you flex points that you can stretch throughout the week. So, I believe I have, like, 25 or 30 flex points that I can use throughout the week. How long do you keep the marinade on? So, ideally, you want to marinate it for 24 hours. You don't have to. It'll still be delicious even if you do less. But ideally, 24 hours. Obviously, we're not going to do 24 hours. We're going to do, like, 24 minutes. But it'll still be yummy. It's okay. All right, so we're going to take our marinade ingredients, and yes, I just heard the oven and we're ignoring it for a second. And we're going to emulsify them. So you can use your, please plug in. Let's hope we don't short everything out again. You can use your stick blender, which this is my personal favorite, or you can just throw it in an upright blender. That works too. little lightened because it's gonna emulsify. Okay, let's see if it's all, yeah, I'm going to call that mixed. Alright, super mixed, super yummy. Feel free to taste it if you want, guys. It's delicious. It's really, really delicious. Okay. We're going to give this a rinse. Always, always, always rinse your blender right away. I'm going to peek at the broccoli real quick and see how that's doing. It looks beautiful. We're going to set the timer for another 15 minutes. And we're going to walk away. I like mine almost burnt, so that's why in the recipe I only have you doing 20 minutes. Actually, I should probably amend it, though, and say, until it's to your taste. But what we're going to do is, okay, if you're doing this overnight, hi, Lisa. I got mine on Amazon, and there's a link to it in the description. I believe they're available at, basically anywhere. Target, Walmart, Bed Bath & Beyond, all those places have them. Okay, so we are going to, if you're doing it overnight, you're going to do this in a Ziploc or like a casserole dish with a lid would work. But since we're just doing it for a few minutes, we're going to stick it in here. Let's grab our flank steak out. My mom used to call the stick blender a motorboat blender. Oh, that's too funny. I like that. I might have to start using that. It sounds like a motorboat. Let's scoot this out of the way. Alright. I'm going to scoot this. I'm going to move these. There we go. I just put a link to my website. Thank you, Kelly. Where do I get the recipes? These are my recipes. I'm a recipe developer. This is what I do. It's what I do. It's my job. And you can see all of our recipes at mamalovesfood.com. MAMALOVESFOOD.com. This is flank steak. Again, you can use this marinade for any steak. I love it for flank steak and skirt steak. It's delicious, but it's also delicious on anything. So there's a flank steak. It looks like a giant tongue. I'm just saying. And then we're going to scoop these over. Put this in the garbage. Rinse our hands before we start getting hate mail. Although I kind of enjoy the hate mail. Is that a weird thing? I do. I get a kick out of it. Who has time to write nasty letters to a food blogger? I just don't even know. Hello, Miss Melissa. You look stunning, too. Thank you. All right, if you're looking for something April uses, you could always Google it. You could Google it, too, but we have those resources on the thing. So I'm going to pour about half of it into the bowl. Make sure you're getting everything covered. And then I'm going to reserve some for basting on the grill. I've also added links for the garlic press and the immersion blender. Thank you, Kelly. Kelly's awesome. I don't know what we would do without Kelly. Those of you who are new here, say hi to Kelly. Kelly is my assistant and amazing. She's my amazing Vanna White, which makes me Pat Sajak, which makes me a little bit sad, but it's okay. It's okay. All right, so it's covered in the marinade. Ideally, you want to do this 24 hours. We don't have 24 hours right now, so we're just going to set it aside and let it do its thing. Do you have a few recipes for the Instant Pot on your link? So I don't have any up right now, but we have adapted several. Almost all of the slow cooker recipes can be easily adapted to Instant Pot recipes. And if you look back through the video links, you'll be able to see where we did that. We've adapted many of them live. So, ooh, that was my elbow. We're going to scoot that over there and let it steep. We're going to scoot this over here, and we are going to wipe our counter down just a touch. Hello from Australia. Can you slow cook this? I would not slow cook this. No, this is not a, no, I probably wouldn't. But if you try it, let me know how it goes. Flank steak is mostly used for fajitas. It makes really good flank steak and skirt steak both. Very similar. They both are often used for fajitas. And this is a really, really good marinade for fajita steak. All right, so we're going to scoot this stuff out of the way. We're going to pull up our pico de gallo. Those of you who don't know what pico de gallo is, it's just, it's basically a fresh salsa. It's tomatoes, onions, cilantro, a little bit of citric acid, and yeah, it's really simple and it's yummy and it's delicious. And that's what we're going to make tonight. So let me go ahead and wipe this counter down, just in case there's any meat juices on it, because this is a raw recipe. Raw. And we don't want to infect our, pico de gallo with meat juice. That would be a little bit gross. Although I'm a carpaccio fan, so honestly it doesn't bother me too much. Kelly says, last night I dreamt I was on the hunt for the perfect beer and woke up wanting to go buy a six-pack. That's too funny. Go buy a six-pack, girl. You do you. Why not? Aren't the kids out of town right now? I would be buying many six-packs if my kids were out of town. Could not find you. I was so sad. Betty, you're here. I'm so glad you found us. Do you get the text message alert, sweetheart? If you get the text message alert, it always tells you where we are, so you don't have to go searching. And just for reference, on Tuesdays we're at Spaceships and Laser Beams, and on Thursdays we're at Mama Loves Food. Alright, so that's all well and good. We are going to pull up our recipe. I had Burger King for dinner. What are you making? We've got roasted broccoli in the oven. We've got flank steak marinating, and we're going to do some fresh pico right now. So we're going to grab our tomatoes. We're going to grab our cilantro. We're going to grab our, what did I say? Sweet yellow onion. You could use purple onion, and yeah, see, I did it again, purple onion, because P.S., it's not red, it's purple, but really it's red. When is my birthday? My birthday is August 1st. Patricia had chilies for dinner. Yum! I don't even drink beer that often, it's really strange. That's too funny. Alright, so we've got our sweet yellow onion. Again, you could use red onion if that's what you've got on hand. Let me pull up the recipe, make sure we've got everything. Okay. Small diced tomatoes, sweet yellow onion, garlic, jalapeno, that's what I forgot, jalapeno. Where am my jalapeno at? Where is my jalapeno at? I know I bought one. Oh, I hope it didn't get thrown away. I don't think it did. Let me see. We might not have jalapeno in this. Alright, give me a hot minute. Give me 1 second. I'm going to check the bag. Well, crap on a cracker. I don't know what I did with my jalapeno, but hopefully it'll turn up. That's alright. It's not necessary. Okay. Jalapeno, loosely packed cilantro, lime juice, and salt. Let me grab the lime juice. Where would be my lime juice? There's my lime juice. Yes, we're going to cheat and use lime juice from a bottle, because that's okay. It's okay. You know that damn jalapeno is going to show up as soon as the show ends, right? That's what's going to happen. Make one. Caitlin, kiddos had dino nuggets for supper. Wait until 8:30 when hubby got home and had tacos. Ooh, tacos. I had tacos for lunch. Yum. We had roasted chicken and roasted potatoes and carrots. All right, I'm going to rinse the, I'm going to rinse our tomatoes. Let's just do, should we do a full batch? Let's do a mini batch of, let's do a mini batch. We don't need a full batch tonight. We make ours without jalapeno and it's still good. Oh yeah, the jalapeno is not strictly necessary. I am not worried, but you know. We can do our tomatoes. I'm just using grape tomatoes because that's what they had on sale at the market today. Give them a little rinsey rinse. Do you guys rinse your produce I'm a produce rinser. Check your compost can. No, it wouldn't be in the compost. I'm wondering if I even maybe left it on the counter at the market. Because I found all the bags. All the bags are accounted for. It was one tiny, tiny little bag because it only had one little. Hey Jennifer, all my recipes are at mamalovesfood.com. If you click share on this video, let's grab us a bowl. If you click share on this video, you should try tahini seasoning. It is very good. I like tahini. If you hit share on this video, it'll share to your wall and you'll be able to see the description. And the description has links to all the recipes we're doing tonight. So, makes it easy. There you go. Check the cilantro bag. No, I bought the cilantro on a different trip, so that wouldn't work either. I know. The thing growing in my window. So we've got mint, basil, and green onion growing in the window, and aloe. Aloe. I always want to say alloy. It's aloe. Are you staying on Weight Watchers on the trip? So, I mean, the goal is yes, but you know how trips go. So, I feel like if I come out even, if I don't gain weight, then I'll call it a win. Because we're going to be on the road for like 7 days of driving, and it's really, really hard. Caitlin says, I rinse produce before they even go in the fridge, especially fruits, to get the wax off. I wish tomatoes came chopped. I know, right? Tomatoes are kind of a pain to chop. I'm sure there's a trick to doing cherry tomatoes, but if there is, I don't know it. No, so we're doing a lot of chopping tonight. Can you guys even see what I'm doing? Hopefully you can. We're just going to do a mini batch of the PICO. That's what I feel like doing. I think our broccoli is almost done. Publix sells pre-chopped tomatoes. Yeah, I don't find that they're great though. And it's just a teeny little container. I don't know. They don't look so hot to me. Hate chopping onions. See, I don't mind onions as much. It's the tomatoes that I find hard because it's just so many little bitty pieces. I don't cherry tomatoes specifically. The bigger tomatoes I don't mind. I probably should have. Is it skipping? I'm sorry, sweetheart. Try Xing out and coming back. Sometimes that'll help. Yeah. Question: when you were in Orlando at Harry Potter, there was a food blogger with you that had a bird tattoo. Do you know her name, and does she have a live show like you? Who had a bird tattoo? That was probably Amanda. And I don't think she does lives. She is, I can put a link, and I'll put a link to Amanda's page in the, Crafts by Amanda is her main page, but she's got a few different ones. I think she's got Cooking by Amanda as well. Kelly, can you link Crafts by Amanda, the page in the comments for whoever just asked it. I tried your roasted broccoli and it was yummy. Yay! Joy says, what type of knife are you using? This is a Santuco knife. Michelle says, put cherry tomatoes in a layer on a board, put a flat lid over top, slice horizontal. See, I've tried that before and it did not work for me, and I felt like I was going to chop my fingers off, so I haven't done that. So yeah, Crafts by Amanda. Her name is Amanda Fermaro. Very, very sweet, nice lady. And she's actually going to be in Orlando this week, and I'm going to miss her. We were maybe going to do Harry Potter together again, but I couldn't make it. Since we're leaving, we're so busy getting ready for the trip. Is it in the bag with the cilantro? No, the cilantro I bought on a different grocery shopping trip, so I know it's not in there. It's okay. It'll still be yummy without the jalapeno. I'm not worried about it. And I could grab some pickled jalapeno out. Actually, maybe I'll do that. We've got. I use a serrated knife as well. This is actually not a serrated knife. It's got the ridges in the side so that things don't stick to it, but the blade is not serrated. I actually prefer not to use serrated knives because I can't sharpen them at home. I like to be able to sharpen. There we go. Kelly just put a link to Miss Amanda's page in the comments for you. It might not work until after the live is over. I don't think she does live shows, but I could be mistaken. I could. I've never seen her do one, but I'm not on... Despite what it seems like, I'm not on Facebook 24/7. trip where to? Hi, Nora. We are driving out west. We're going, well, I live outside of Orlando, so we are going first to Chattanooga, then Kansas City, then, what did I say? Sioux Falls, Rapid City, Steamboat Springs, Denver, Kansas City again, Nashville, and then back home. So we'll be gone like 3 weeks, which is crazy. I have to go to bed. 5 a.m. comes early. Good night, Josephine. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. All right. As always, guys, do as I say in the recipes, not as I do on the live show, because I tend to wing it on the live show. The stuff in the recipes is tried and true. I've done it over and over again to make sure that the instructions are good. So, yeah. Don't do what I do on here. Share to your wall, and use the links to the recipes. All right, there's our broccoli, which I believe should be done by now. I like mine extra super crispy, so we left it in longer. I'm gonna go peek at it. How's that sound? Oh, it's beautiful, you guys. It's so pretty, and my glasses are totally fogged up. You wanna get a kick out of this? Ready? I can't see. Oh, it came back. Okay. Look at that. See how it's crispy on the edges? It's beautiful. It's so yummy. All right, we're going to let it cool off just a touch, and then we'll come back to it. You don't want to let it cool off too much, but right now it's like napalm, so we'll just give it a hot minute. A hot minute. See what I did there? Did you do anything to the broccoli? We spritzed it with olive oil, and then we threw some garlic salt on it. You could use garlic salt or just salt and pepper. Either of those would work just fine. Facebook stinks. Why is Facebook being cranky again? You'll be close to me in Kansas City because I live in Oklahoma. Hello from Oklahoma. We actually, normally when we go out that way, we stop in Oklahoma. We have family in Oklahoma City, but since we've done that route twice, 2 years in a row, we're going the northern route this time. We've never done the Dakotas, either of the Dakotas, although we're only doing one this time. We've never done the Dakotas. My husband's never been to Wyoming, so we just thought we'd change it up a little bit. Okay, so there's our mini bowl of yumminess. Put this in the compost. And what did I say? Okay, we need some onion and some garlic. Sweet yellow onion. Looks like it fixed itself. Oh, yay. Sometimes it does that. You guys, we got a new modem today, so hopefully that'll help a little bit. We haven't blipped out completely, so, you know, that's a good sign. All right. Sometimes you get a bad onion. That is a bad onion. We're going to go ahead and... Why what? Valencia, what's going on? Let's grab us a new onion. Cross your fingers that this one's in good shape. Can't hear me. What? Hi, Miss Sam and Chris. How are you? Mount Rushmore and Crazy Horse Yellowstone's beautiful. Yeah, we're doing Mount Rushmore and the Badlands and all that fun stuff. So I'm pretty excited about it. We're pretty nature-y people, so we're gonna get out and do some good hiking, and we'll make sure to post lots of pictures. And if we can get cell phone reception, we'll make sure to go live from some of the cool places we're at. How long did you cook the broccoli? I cooked mine for about, 30 minutes total, which is on the long side. Most people do it more like 20 minutes, but I like mine really, really crispy. My dad is on, and he's supposed to be on an airplane right now. Dad, are you watching from an airplane? Because that would be pretty darn cool. I think my dad's watching from an airplane, you guys. That's pretty cool. All right. This is just sweet yellow onion that we're going to add to our pico. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about it. I'm nervous, though, insofar as I have so much work to do before we leave. It's ridiculous. And P.S., I know if my mom's watching in the background, she's probably cringing that I'm telling people we're going out of town. But, just FYI, we got dogs and we've got a house sitter, so there's really no point in visiting the house while I'm gone. Dogs and the house sitter will not appreciate it. Also, I have nothing of value in my house, like legit. I have 5 small children. Everything's falling apart. My couches have the cushions coming out. It's almost embarrassing. If I'd cared, it would be embarrassing, but I don't. So, yeah. The only only thing worth value, and it's really only valuable to me, is my computer, and it's coming with me because I gotta work. I should come to Arizona Navajo Reservation. I would love to get out there. That would be awesome. This trip is already on the very, very long side for us, so it won't be this trip, but maybe another time. Hello, Lori. Lori says, hi, Ann Beatty. Hello. There's my dad. Hi, Dad. He's commenting. All right. So we are just chopping some sweet yellow onion for our pico. So far, all we have in the pico, and not that there's very many ingredients in pico de gallo, but it's just tomatoes and onions so far. Hello, Miss Sabrina. Sabrina from Dinner Than Dessert is on. Say hi. One day we'll get Sabrina to go live again. She did it a couple times. She did. All right. Let's throw our onion in there. Isn't it pretty already, though? I love the colors. Hello, Kim from Kentucky. How are you? Imran says amazing. I'm not sure what's amazing, but thank you. All right, guys, tell me, are you cilantro lovers or haters? Thumbs up for cilantro if you... I'm sorry. That's backwards. Hearts for cilantro if you love it, and thumbs if you're like, meh, and frowns if you hate it. Do you still homeschool your kids during the summer months? Yes, we homeschool the entire year because there's my husband. Because we take these long trips and we don't really homeschool on the trip. So, you know, sometimes the trips are in the summer, sometimes they're in the winter, sometimes they're in the fall, spring, whatever. So we feel like we can. Daddy is on his way to Hong Kong. Woohoo! Marcia from Brazil says cilantro is awesome. I'm with you, girl. I'm with you. Good night. Love you. Get over here. For crying out loud. Every week I have to ask you to come over. Can you just be... Can you just... be nice to me for once? Not for a Love you. Good night. I don't know what I was saying. Now I lost my train of thought. What did who say?
Somebody said from Brazil.
Oh, cilantro is awesome. Oh yeah, everyone says happy Father's Day weekend. You guys want to know what Wes got me for Mother's Day? He's rolling his eyes right now, I guarantee it. Finally got cilantro to go in my garden. Yay! Dang, I missed it. What'd you miss? What'd you miss? What'd you miss? Alright, I like my cilantro chopped really fine. Oh, so fun. Happy early Father's Day to April's dad. Yeah, happy Father's Day, Dad. Love that shirt. Yeah. How old are my kids? My kids are 10, 9, 7, 5, and 3. 4 boys, 1 girl. Girl is number 4 out of 5. Alright. So we're doing nice and fine chop. This broccoli that we made is my dad's favorite. Every time I make dinner, he says, when they're around, can you make that broccoli you make? So, it is dad approved. All right, so we've got, my computer keeps turning off. We've got tomatoes, onion, we need garlic. Where's my garlic at, yo? Where's my garlic? There we go. Garlic, what do I do with my, there we go, there we go, here we go, yo, here we go, yo. Tammy was born on Father's Day. Oh, what a nice treat for your dad. Thanks, Sandy. I'm not a super mom. Dad, don't worry, you don't have to, you're not distracting from me. Everybody loves to meet the family. It's exciting. If you guys go back, I don't know if he's been on last year at all, or this year at all, but Dad's made an appearance a couple times. He'll sneak in and say hi. Any more kids? Nope. Factory's closed. It's been severed. Okay, teaspoon of lime juice, a teaspoon of salt, and a dash of pepper. We can do that. Where's my lime juice at? Here's my lime juice. No more kids. Do you use organic food? Not usually. There's some lime juice. And you could use balsamic vinegar if you wanted to give it more of a Italian feel if you wanted. Maybe swap the cilantro for some parsley if you were feeling Italian. What did I say? Pepper and salt. So I need my salt. Do you use Mother's Day gift? I didn't get one. Oh, this isn't plugged in. That would be why it's not working. I'm just plugging the griddle in right now and turning that on. I'm going to move this away. Do you have subs lined up for your absence? Not yet, but I'm working on it. So there's some salt and excuse me, some pepper. Yes, balsamic would make it more of a bruschetta, which actually I have a bruschetta. Josie is not my baby. No, we have Nicholas is my baby. And then we're just going to give it a stir. We're going to give it a stir, yo. So pretty, you guys. Hi, Miss Brittany. We made roasted broccoli. We made a yummy pico de gallo. Ooh, this smells so good, you guys. Oh, look at that. It's gorgeous. You can serve this on top of our flank steak. Yes. You could put it, if you wanted to make tacos with your flank steak or fajitas, you could put it in that. Oh my gosh, how gorgeous is that? All right, we're going to scoop this out of the way. And then we've been marinating the flank steak over here. And we're gonna bring it over. This griddle is heating up. Normally I would do this on a grill outdoors, but we're not tonight. We're doing it indoors tonight. You could also do it in your oven. You could broil it on your oven. And what I like to do if I do it indoors in the oven is I will use, we have a cast iron, like flat griddle kind of thing, and you put it in the oven and you put it up to like 425 or 450 and you let it heat really, really well, and then you throw your flank steak on that in the oven and close it, and it'll give you like that seared kind of feel to it. It will sear it, I should say. It will not give you that seared feel. It will legitimately sear it. Okay, this is getting hot. We want it to get nice and hot, like what do you call it? Like a grill outdoors would. We're going to pull this out. I'm going to grab that broccoli and we're going to put it on the plate. This keeps stopping. No, Samantha, try Xing out and coming back maybe. Sometimes that works. Share to your wall, guys, too. If you're having trouble with the video feed, share to your wall, and then when you give me a second. Whoa, hold on. If you want to watch it back later, you'll be able to without the skipping. It does not record. The skipping doesn't record. So Nora has $3, 4, 3, and 1. Janet shared. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to grab that plate of broccoli and a spatula. You guys, I found these cute spatulas at the in like the dollar section at Target the other day. Hello, Miss Rhoda. We're just glad you're here, sweetheart. Thanks for tuning in. This broccoli looks amazing. And you know what's fun? I get to have some. You want to know why? Because broccoli is 0 points. It is. It is. So in the recipe online, I put that you should put a foil-lined pan on. And that'll just keep you from having to scrub it when you're done. If you're not worried about your pan, then don't worry about it. Angie has 5 also. 12, 12, 10, 8, and 5. 3 boys and 2 girls. Oh, what a lovely family. Thanks for showing us. Alright. There is our giant pile of delicious broccoli. And a lot of people don't realize it does reheat well. It won't be crispy when it reheats, but it will still have that yummy flavor to it. Mmm. So good. Alright. Should we get the steak going? Yes. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's so good. Did you spray with Pam before? Spray what with Pam? We're going to get our marinade. sons, 4, 20, and a daughter, 18. Love it. What's the best way to lose weight after having a baby? Diet and exercise? I know that's a boring answer, but unfortunately it's the truth. Alright, so this is really hot. We're gonna throw it on. And you'll see that the lemon juice will brown it a little bit because the acid kind of cooks it a touch. Well, and you could cut it smaller if you wanted for ease of it smells so good. The pan that broccoli was on. We used olive oil spray. We used just a little bit of olive oil on it. Let's grab a nice big cutting board. I like my steak, and my kids do too, very rare. So that's what we're going to go for on this one. I'm going to keep this with this side. One of the things I love about this griddle is the sides never get hot. Two sons, 48 and 47. Hello, Marie. How are you? Ooh, look at that. Isn't that pretty? Can you see it's browned a little bit? Alright. And we're going to baste. Because we didn't do it overnight, obviously. So we're going to try and get as much flavor into this as possible while it's grilling. So good. Kim has 2 boys, 40 and 39. I'm 58, helped raise youngest son, 13-year-old daughter, now helping my oldest raise his 4-year-old. Girl, you are a superwoman. Rebecca Morgan and 44 others shared the video. Let them know you appreciate it. You guys, I really do appreciate it. Thank you. They always have good food. You know, the thing about being a recipe developer is it's not always good food. Sometimes things don't work out. They just don't. But we try. It smells amazing, I'm not going to lie. I'm not even going to pretend that it doesn't smell ridiculously yummy right now. Jacqueline has 4 babies. 4, 3, 2, 1. 3 boys and a girl. I had 3 boys and a girl for a while. Alright, let's see how we're doing. Ooh, look at that sear, you guys. Can you see the nice sear you get on this? I'm going to flip it over again. I'm going to move it to an area. Oh, thanks, Miss Kim. I got caught in the rain today. And it was a disaster. So I just went ahead and left it up. Alright, we're just going to keep painting it. We want to get lots and lots of yummy flavor stuck into this steak. Yum! Sandra has 1 son. I bet he is lucky to have you, girl. Alright, I'm going to grab this. We're just going to scoop some of this extra down to this also has a drain, so I can like just scoot all the gunk down to the drain, which is nice. We're using a lot of marinade, so it will gunk up a little bit. Hello, Miss Jenny. I'm good, thanks. How are you? Amanda has 4 kids, 13, 12, 12, and 6. Very nice. Oop. I just sprayed the dog. Oops. Hi, Diana. I love that you're here. Thank you. We went from feast to famine with the rain in Florida. No joke, you guys. It has been insane. This rain is just unreal. It really is. I don't know. Valencia's quiet tonight. She might be driving. Sometimes she's driving home from work at this time. Or didn't she say she was washing her car? I think she's washing her car. I don't know. She was here earlier. I'm glad you're good, Jenny. Thank you. Hi, Dahlia. How are you? Okay, I'm going to grab our good steak knife, and we're going to give it a little sharpening before we do this. So the really important thing about, really cutting any steak, but especially a steak like flank or skirt. Let's do this over here so we don't get shavings. It's really important to cut against the grain because it's a tougher steak, and you want to when you cut against the grain, it puts the fibers in the right way so that you will be easier. Oh, look how beautiful that is, you guys. Is that gorgeous? It's probably pretty close to done. And I have my one IVF miracle baby boy, 13 months old. Oh, that is so wonderful. Congratulations. Love it. Let's do this. And those of you who are worried about the double dipping, if anybody is, it's not a problem. At the top of the steak is fully cooked, so we're not worried about anything. I love cooking and getting new ideas from you. Thank you. Hi, Constanza. How are you? All right, we're almost done. Sorry, I know this is kind of in the way for you. I'm at work. Oh, she's at work. 8 minutes left. Sadie needs, I need a Ramadan dinner idea. So I'm not super familiar with Ramadan. Tell me a little bit more about it, and maybe we can brainstorm. I'm happy to help. I'm happy to try to help anyway. 4 boys for me. In 2 weeks, I'll have an 18-year-old boy, a 13, 12.5. Birthdays back to back. What did we brush on it? So we made a marinade earlier. And if you share this video to your wall, in the description there will be a link to the marinade recipe. It is one of my most popular recipes on the website. It is delicious. I strongly recommend that you marinate the steak overnight. But if you can't, then just brushing it on while you cook is fine too. Jenny has 3 kids, 3-year-old twins. Oh, you twin moms, man. I am so impressed with you. I don't think I could handle twins. I really don't. Burnt steak for me too. Oh, no. I like mine rare. I like mine rare. This is probably just about done, actually. Let's go ahead and turn this off and check how it is. What's in the marinade? All right, we had soy sauce. All right, I'm really good at knowing on my grill when things are done, less so on the griddle, so we're going to see. All right, I'm going to give it a few more minutes. It's even rare for me right now, so we're going to keep it going. Go back on. I'm going to show you what it looks like in just a second. There we go. We're going to let it keep going. So, don't get me wrong. I would eat this. But, oh my god, that marinade is so freaking good. Okay, in the marinade, what did we say? Balsamic vinegar, soy sauce, Worcestershire sauce, lemon juice, mustard, garlic. Hello, Craig. Yeah, we're doing steak right now. Look at that char. Is that beautiful? What else did I say? Garlic, salt, pepper, onion powder. It's delicious. It's delicious. Would it be better in the oven? No, not necessarily. Depends on what you're going for. You could do it, like I said, if I did it in the oven, what I would do is I would put my cast iron plate, I have a flat cast iron plate, in the oven and bring that up to temperature, bring it up to about 400, 450, and olive oil, thank you Janet, olive oil. And then I would put it on there and sear it that way. But, shared because it sounds yummy. Thank you, Carolyn. I have 24, 23, 11, 6, and 3. 4 girls and 1 boy. My boy just gave me a grandbaby. Oh, I love that. Congratulations. I know some people are not proponents of flipping your steak or any meat. But if you watch Alton Brown, do you guys watch Alton Brown? Hashtag love Alton Brown. He's done, he does like the Serious Eats, I think it's called. Anyway, it's the food science show. And he showed that food actually cooks better when meat does better on the grill when it's flipped several times because it cooks more evenly. So, yeah, it's a big steak. It's a flank steak. I think it was about 4 pounds. 3-4 pounds. Hello, Miss Maureen from Canada. How are you? Would this be good on ribs? It's more, I probably wouldn't do it on ribs. Probably not. Could you use lamb instead of beef? It would be delicious on lamb. Yes. Yes. I would say it would be very good on lamb. Julie says, I flip my meat many times. Yeah. Good eats. Thank you. Not serious eats. Good eats. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Oh, we forgot to baste this one. Good evening, Brenda. How are you? My husband is going to shoot me when he sees how I destroyed this griddle. For those of you who have a griddle like this, I will tell you though, the way to clean it when it gets all sticky and gunky like this is pour some water on it while it's still warm, turn up the heat, and let it cook, and it'll come up off. Hey Craig, yeah, it's a pancake griddle. Of course I'm wearing leggings tonight. I'm wearing my hipster Lions, and I'm wearing a Sarah. Guys, if you like the clothes I wear, make sure to check out our Mama Loves LuLaRoe Facebook page. We sell the clothes I wear. And they're super cute. And we're getting Disney this week. Disney leggings are coming. And then we'll have some Disney shirts in the next week or two. Really excited. Lori's watching from Kentucky. How are you? Hey, Suzanne. Lemon juice to clean it. I probably wouldn't use a lot of lemon juice because it has a non-stick surface, and that will erode the surface. Let me unfasten my food belt. Heard that today and thought it was funny. Oh, that's too funny. There you go. Kelly's got a link to our LuLaRoe group. We're on, hi, Crystal. Thank you. Seltzer water will also clean it. Yeah, seltzer water will work. Thanks, Michelle. Hello, Donna from Reverie, Mass. So yeah, if you want to join us over there, even if you just want to hang out and not buy anything, that's cool too. We're on Mondays and Wednesdays live doing LuLaRoe shows. We do a lot of singing over there. I don't have a great voice, but I have fun. So, you know, I feel like that's a good reason, right? Sure are making me hungry. Well, then I feel like I'm doing my job. I feel like I'm doing all right at my job if I'm making you hungry. What are you cooking? We did some roasted broccoli. I'll bring this over and show you. We did oven roasted broccoli, super ridiculously delicious. We marinated our flank steak that's on the griddle right now. And we did some fresh pico. So good. Vito says he can smell it from where he is. All right. I'm calling this one done. Look at that gorgeous char. Hashtag gorgeous. Donald Ray Herbert says it sounds good. You want to know something funny? My dad's name is Donald Ray, too. It is, although he spells it with an E. Took a nice piece of husband's uncooked T-bone to grind up to make veggie soup. Ooh, that sounds good. Is the broccoli 0 points? Well, it's like a fraction of a point because I used a tiny bit of olive oil, but I'm not going to count it. Hi, Stacy. It's 10 o'clock at night here, so my kids are sleeping. All right. Let's pull this off. We're going to let it rest for a minute. I'm going to pour some water on this and see if we can get it a little bit cleaner so my husband doesn't have a panic attack when he sees it. There we go. By the time you'll be full from eating the broccoli, right? Well, that's a good thing because broccoli is super healthy. Let's see. See, the gunk just comes right off when you do that. Hi, Miss Connie. How are we, guys? Are you going to try this recipe? All right, it's not coming off as easy as I hoped, but it will come off. We'll just put it back on. There we go. It'll cook off. Alright, so technically you're supposed to let steak rest for 10 to 15 minutes, but I don't think you want to just walk it for 10 to 15 minutes. Watch it, watch it, watch it. So we're going to go ahead and cut it. We're going to do that. There we go, now it's coming up. So like I said, you want to look for the grain. Look for the lines. Do you see the lines? And you want to cut against it, perpendicular to the grains of the steak. And for flank steak, the thinner you cut it, the better. Because like I said, it's a tougher cut. And I'm going to show you up close. Can you see how the lines go? That's what it's supposed to look like. And that'll make it easier to eat. Because see, it just bakes product fibers. This is so good. Holy crap. So good, you guys. Holy cow. Let's Let's go ahead and cut another little piece. And another little piece. So, like I said, this is perfect for, I mean, eating just as it is fine. But also, I'm going to put a little bit more water on here. Flank steak is traditionally what you use for fajitas. So, yeah. Where's mine? Here we go. There we go. She's coming up. Alright, I'm going to deal with this later. I'm going to turn that off. We'll deal with that later. Everything looks yummy. Thank you. Okay, so we're going to put this on a plate. We're going to plate it. We're going to make it pretty. Let's plate it, guys, shall we? Put our flank steak on here. Oh my gosh, it's perfectly cooked. Pink in the middle, super juicy. If you wanted, I don't think it's necessary, but if you wanted, you could even put a little bit, you could reserve a little bit of your based. Can you make that in a cast iron skillet? Yes, it would be delicious in a cast iron skillet. We're going to take some of our PICO, put it on there. I'm using the world's tiniest spoon, by the way. Not super conducive to what I'm doing. There we go, some PICO with our steak. And some broccoli. And you guys, flank steak is a really low point because it's very, very little fat. And it's high in protein, obviously, because it's steak. So I want to say it's like 1 point per ounce. So this whole meal is like maybe 4 points. How do you like that? What? I know. Is that gorgeous? Is that amazing? Amazing. Amazing. Mmm. I know. So what's the deal, guys? You gonna try it? You gonna make it? What's happening? Let's try it with some of the PICO. Fresh cilantro, fresh tomatoes, fresh garlic. Now let's make tomato. So good. Wow. I'm excited. I'm going to get a second dinner tonight. I don't even care. I'm going to take those 4 points and I'm going to be happy about it. Yeah, you could use top round. Top round would work. Bottom round would work. Any kind of steak, really. But the point is that you marinate this one overnight or even just for a period of time. And it's got a lot of acids in it. So it'll break down the steak. It'll make it more tender. So you can use this on a cheaper cut of meat. And it'll make it just super delicious. So thank you guys for hanging out. I would love to see you over in the LuLaRoe group. Mama loves LuLaRoe. Kelly will put a link up to that. Summer says she likes my shirt. Thank you, Summer. I appreciate that. Yay, Michelle's going to make it over the weekend. So I hope you guys make it, enjoy it. Make sure if you do make it, come back and post and tell us about it. Put a picture up on the wall so we can see your yummy food creation. And hopefully I'll see you guys in the Lula group. And if not, I'll see you here on Tuesday. We're on every Tuesday and Thursday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern, cooking lots of yummy, easy, family-friendly food. Yeah, have a wonderful night, guys. Happy weekend. Oh, got the Disney leggings. So if you want the Disney leggings, hop over. I think we're going to go ahead and pre-sell those tomorrow. What? I know. So if you're into the Disney stuff, then anyway, have a great night, guys. Thank you so much. And I'm not sure if Camila's going on because I was getting text messages from her while we were going, but maybe keep an ear out for her if you enjoy the show. She may or may not be on in about an hour. So have a great night. Thank you so much, and I will see you soon.